Hello, welcome to a brand new walkthrough. I am Izzy Noodles, and this is Emerald Dreams. Okay, so we start off on a slope, we've got some writing, but we need to turn around on the slope and grab. Now we get a wicked flyby. Okay, so the reason we grab is because we take just a little bit of damage. If you don't grab, you will take a lot of damage. And there is an explosion that makes me jump every time. Don't know why it's there, but never mind. Okay, so before we do anything, I am going to go and get a secret. So you want to just shoot this lion statue in the mouth. There we go. You can just hear it when you get it. It kind of makes a clicky, cracky noise. And there's another one on the other side. Whoa! Oh, I nearly fell in the water. You don't want to fall in this water. It is instant death. Oh, come on. Get it. Oh, I got it. I didn't hear it, but I got it. Okay, so shooting both of those opens this door here. And be careful, because there is a pit. So you want to hop across the pit. And straight ahead you've got secret number 1 of the game. Very awesome. Okay, so now you can just make your way out. And also you want to be a bit more to the centre, because she will hit her head close to the sides where the ceiling is lower. Okay, so now we can continue with our business. So just run around and jump over to this side. Run straight through this room. Don't let the spikes fool you, they're just there to make you jump. Approach the door and it would open. And right here we have an item we can pick up, but we need to remove the glass casing first in order to get to it. So that is exactly what we're going to do now. So if we come out, we're in the area where we got the flyby. And to the right there is a dragon key. It's just a gem to put in a receptacle to get to the next place we want to go. So hop across, pick it up, hop back over, and I always think I'm gonna overshoot the bridge, but I never have. Okay, so now we've got a crossroads here. Can't remember which way to go. This way. Take a left at the crossroads. Okay, and we can see a snakehead receptacle just here. But this is not where we want to put our gem, our dragon key. We want to come over to the side here, up into the well-hidden gap, if you can jump up. I'm not very good at jumping up. And we have another receptacle. This is the receptacle we want to put the dragon key into. Oh, sorry, ruby key. I've been calling it a dragon key. My bad. But that's opened this door, and we have access to a lever. So pull the lever, and now we can pick up that item. So we have had just a slight bit of a trek to get here, so we will have to go back, unfortunately. But as I am going back, I will explain the level layout. You've got this first level, which is just sort of an intersecting level I don't want to fall in the water. You've got this intersecting level, which is called Dreams. And every time you finish a level, you will come back to this area. There are 3 levels, not including this one. So, it's an interesting one, I like it. Needs more recognition. It's very different, this game. So we're nearly there. Here it is. Pick it up. And this is a thistle. Let me just check. No, it's not a thistle. It's a castle key. I'm getting all the items wrong. Okay, so we have a castle key. The first item was not a dragon key, it was a ruby key. This is not a thistle, it's a castle key. Oh dear. It's gonna be a good one, I can tell. So now I need to place it. This one. I know it's this one because there is a receptacle, and I know there is a receptacle because I can just about see it because I am looking for it. You know when it's there when you're looking for it, but otherwise you wouldn't know. So you want the doorway with the purple snake receptacle. Here we go, and use that. Awesome. So just continue through and we will get sent straight to the next level. Okay, so if we come to the left, you can see there are 3 gem keys. These, I know, are dragon keys. They're not ruby keys, they are dragon keys. So, we need to pick up all of them. We can only do one at a time. So come to the back of this room. And on the left and right, there is water. And we want to come into the one on the right hand side because there is a small medpack. That is actually the only thing on this side. So just swim through the gap and pick it up. And now exit the water. And before, I've actually had trouble climbing out of the water. She does not want to climb out the water. She did it that time, but just swim around a bit more, go under the water, and then come back out. Also, monkey bars. Write that down. Oh, hey fella, how you doing? Oh, you look so happy. Okay, so now we've got a left and a right option. We can't go right just yet, because we need to deactivate some spikes. So I will go left in order to do that. Follow it round, and we have a chasm. Don't fall in. So firstly, we want to jump to the block here. And the button, in order to get rid of the spikes, is across the other side in that little cubby there. So we need to do some climbing down to climb back up, because we want to stand on that platform, but we can't because there's fire. So we need to turn the fire off to start with. You can run over and grab the edge, just don't climb up. So you want to shimmy around, and when we drop down here we will take a little bit of damage, not a lot. There we go, just a little bit. And now we want to aim for this lower platform. So I tend to take 2 steps back, and then I often save. Just because there are random dumbass death moments, and you don't tend to think to save in this game. It's a fairly easy one, not too bad. But right now, you want to run and hold the action button, and she will veer and miss. This is why we save. You see, this is why I save so much. I will now take a step to the right. So you want to run and grab. There we go. And now you want to jump to the right hand side. You see there are 3 tiles. You want to be on the right because the other tiles will break away. Okay, so here's the button to turn off the flame. It doesn't show you what it's done. It has also done something else. That tile there is now moving up and down so we can get back up. And also this is another place I like to save. And that's just because you need to run over these tiles now, these breakaway tiles. Oh, yes, to get to here. It usually takes many attempts. Okay. So now we're back up where we started. And we can now jump across to the platform where the fire was. There is no fire anymore. Okay. And now it's easy peasy to get to that button. There are moments where there isn't a lot to say in this walkthrough, just because it is easy peasy. Well, the no meds isn't easy peasy. Here we go, here's the button. But especially this first level, it's press the button and then this happens and then you can go over there, pick this thing up, and then this will happen so you can reach this area. It is very simple. But it does get harder. So right here from this platform, we've got 2 ways we can go. We can do a running jump to that elevator platform there, but you need to time it. And there is an 80% chance you would take full damage. So I will not choose that route. I will choose the safe route in which I will not take any full damage. Because you see, if you time that badly with the elevator one, then you will plummet quite far if it's already going down and you've just missed it. Anyway, now we can go to the other side because we have deactivated the spikes. My chair is being very squeaky today. Anyone else have a squeaky chair? One slight movement and it's just squeaking. I do. Right. So when we come up here, you can see these are the spikes we've deactivated. So just jump on over and again, and just watch out for the spikes on the ground. There are many, many random spike traps and they're just there to catch you out. So you can easily go around them. And now we want to jump over to here. Okay, so this room, you see we've got fire traps. There are buttons inside the receptacles, and there's 4 altogether. And they open that door, the gate, just there. Also, in this room, you can shoot this lion in the mouth. For some reason, it's actually not very easy to shoot this lion. I don't know why it's not that easy. Considering, you know, it's like right there. It also doesn't do anything, it produces just a water spout. I will leave that for today, because I just can't shoot it. So, continuing through to the back of the room, there is a large medpack. Aha! And now, the fire traps. You don't want to get too close to the wall on the right. I mean, too far forward to level with it. Because that fire protrudes more than you realise. I think I'm safe here. So, when you press the button, it doesn't give you time to do a backflip, so you want to duck down. I will show you. Duck. It doesn't give you time to do her animation, you know, when she bends down and then flips back. So you have to duck. Okay. Oh, I could have gone then. Never mind. Wait for the next one. You know, also when you crawl backwards, bear in mind that she stands up where her hands are. Her feet will be where her hands are. I will show you. So, her hands are, well, they're actually pretty much level with that line. And that's where her feet will be. So, yeah, there's been many times when I've gone to stand up and been set on fire. So just be aware of that. I like to save a lot in this game. Also, if you run forward too soon, you'll be set on fire. You know, like the flame's gone, but there is just a little bit of haze in the air that you can see. It's hard to see, but yeah, you will get set on fire if you think the flame's disappeared. Come on. And duck. Yes. Okay, so that gate is now open. Here we go. Come on through. Watch out for the spikes. Yeah, this way and to the right. There are some flares. And then turn around. Come through here, take a left because there is a boulder spike. Mine the spikes. And these boulder spikes that are not moving are the worst part of this game. They are so difficult. And that is what makes this first level so hard to get through without using a medpack. So, I think I'm good. You want to shoot it, but it will explode. So, sometimes I think for this one you need to start into your jump and then shoot. Oh, I fell. That's alright, I did not take any damage. They also have 2 explosions, as you may have just noticed. Right, so that water area is opposite where I picked up that first medpack. Yes, you may have noticed that they explode, and then 2 seconds later they explode again. So always wait until you've got rid of that second explosion. And also, you can see that odd tile there, and there's one straight ahead. We will be coming back to that later. Right now, this is a shortcut to the water area. Here we go. So straight across there, you can see that's where we jumped in to pick up that medpack. And we want to jump in here. I think Lara just banged her face on the wall. Never mind, she'll be fine. Here we go, we've got another buttons. This level is all about the buttons. Awesome. So we've got the first dragon key. So you see, do this and then that will happen and you can get to there. That is what this level is all about. So now we just need to go and pick up the dragon key. I didn't actually show you where to place them either. I will show you that now. Okay. There are 3 receptacles in that room through there. And that's actually all that's in that room, just receptacles for the keys. So here we go. Pick it up. and we can go to the next area that's opened up to us. Here we go. So sometimes it might be worth saving here. The reason being, there are boulder traps. Oh. Took me a while to actually get the hang of those ones. So now we want to press 2 buttons in order to open that door there. And also, here's our friend that was waiting for us. I'm sure he's still out there in the previous level area waiting, but he's here too. And I like to call him George. I like to give things names, especially in this level. So here's George. He's a funny guy. So 1 button up there, along with this dude. So it's easier just to shoot him and stay out of the way. Also, when you jump up, Lara edges forward in this game. Come on. I don't have all day. Come on, I've got tombs to raid. There we go. So he's exploded. And there is a hidden ledge here. And this is where we get a new move. If you press jump, she vaults straight up to the next level. So cool. Here we go. So here's button number 1. There is also another new move in this game. There are 2, and I will show you the other one when I get to it. So anyway, just shimmy along. And if you watch how far apart her arms go, you may notice this is actually the shimmy faster thing that she does. She will shimmy normally, and then you press sprint and she shimmies faster. So in some games anyway. This one, you don't need to press the sprint and she does it, which is amazing. It's the best thing in any Tomb Raider game. Because we don't like hanging around, we like to raid tombs, don't we? This is what we need. Anyway, now the door is open. Got some spikes there just to make you jump. And pointing that doorway out just there. And now we need to come through this side. It's the only way we can go right now. And there is a monster. Come on. I don't like getting hit by them, just because this is a no Medpack run. Here we go. That was good. They're difficult to actually jump and turn over because they're actually quite tall. Anyway, we've got a doorway there and a button. Yeah, this button does not open that doorway. Also, we've got a series of timed buttons, and if you miss one, you will have to come straight back to this button to start again. So I save right before every button. Here we go. That one is literally straight across. Also, don't run into the spikes. Got another spike trap. Button number 2. So this one leads to the first doorway I showed you. So I sprint and then let go at the corners, because then you can turn with a lot more control. Oh, go, go, go. Don't stop. Here we go. And we've got another spike. So I don't know if I'll get it there. We shall see. Oh, I need my guns. Forgot to draw my weapons. Okay. Oh, I hate these. Oh, took a bit of damage. That's alright. I'll be okay. I hope. Oh, right. So that is the reason this is such a hard game. Mind the spikes in the centre there. It's this first level which is the hardest to do without using a medpack. Also, I will split this first level into 2 videos, because I can't quite seem to do it in a reasonable amount of time. I know there is someone on YouTube that's done it in half an hour, but not me, I can't. Okay, so after pressing this button, I do a half tile jump into the water, just so she gets some more distance. Here we go. And I don't do a running jump because you have to try and line yourself up and whatnot. So just a half tile, it saves time and gives you more distance. So remember, there are spikes here behind the grass. I ran straight into them when I played before. And so that button has opened that door by the first button we pressed in this area. I've got a feeling I'm not going to make it. Oh, just missed it. Reload. I think it's because I didn't actually sprint around the spikes. I forgot to sprint. So, here we go. Try again. You want to sprint up to the spikes, but don't sprint into them. And again here, which I didn't do. I think we're doing better now. Oh my god, she's going all over the place. Alright, so we're in a new section. Got a big doorway at the top of the stairs. And there's 2 buttons to press, but only one of them opens the door. The one that opens the door is on this side, but you can just see at the end there is fire in the way. So we need to turn off the fire, which is timed. So lots of timers in this area. Mind the spikes. Ooh. And here's the button that will turn off the fire. Okay. Oh no! Why? Oh. Alright, let's do it properly this time, Lara. That's better. So we want to sprint all the way to that button. It does give a fair amount of time, you don't need to panic. I always panic on timers, that's just me. Okay, so now the door is open. And we are actually on top of where we've just been. Look, see, there's George. So, now we need the next button, which is just below us, on the ledge below. There are 2 ways to get to it. There is a shimmy ledge right below where I'm standing now. Or you could just do the go to grab but don't grab thing, which is what I always do. There we go. And this is not timed. I didn't even bother to show you what it did. I forgot. I was too busy talking about the ledges. So now to get back up, we use our new technique. Press the jump button. There we go. And it's gotten rid of the block that was right here. So now we can use our new technique to get up to here. Super duper. So the next button is through this gap. And that has activated an elevator, so we can use the monkey bars. And if you stand under the elevator, she stands on top of it. So you want to... Oh no, I missed it. Oh. Okay. I missed again. I never miss. You see, it's recording. That's what it is. Oh my god. Gonna be here a while. Are you joking? I did not mean to do that. I'll just start again. Alright, I am back at the elevator. And that is how you grab the monkey bars. You see, first time doing that one that time. I don't know what was going on. So, make your way across. And it will take a while. So when you get to the end, you want to come right to the end tile. You can't actually see the tile shapes on the monkey bars, but if you can judge the shape of a tile, or failing that, just come right to the end and then drop, because you're in line for this platform so you don't take as much damage. And then we want to come to the other hole in the wall, just here. Another button. And now we have access to the second dragon key, but I will not be picking it up in this video. I will save that for the next video. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying Emerald Dreams, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.